Today, we bring you an exclusive update that will give you a closer look at the performance of rookie linebacker Marist Liufau in his professional debut. If you're ready to dive into the details of his first game, here's what you need to know. As many of you know, 2024 has been a crucial year for the Dallas Cowboys in terms of acquisitions and draft strategies. After an exciting period of trades, the Cowboys acquired key picks that allowed them to strengthen their roster. One of the most anticipated moves was selecting Marist Liufau, a talented linebacker from Notre Dame, with one of their top 100 draft picks. The decision to pick Liufau was particularly significant given the context. With Tony Pollard leaving in free agency and the unexpected retirement of Leighton Vander Esch due to injury, the Cowboys urgently needed to bolster their defensive line. Liufau, known for his impressive college performance, emerged as an ideal option to fill this gap and bring a new dynamic to the team. In his first preseason game, Liufau had the chance to showcase his skills on the field. Throughout the game, he played a total of 16 defensive snaps. Although his stats don't reflect a spectacular performance, registering only 1 assist and no solo tackles, it's important to remember that this is just the beginning for the young linebacker. The preseason, while not counting on the official record, is a crucial stage for players to adjust their skills to the professional level and demonstrate their potential. Pro Football Focus, a well-known sports analysis platform, gave Liufau a defensive rating of 58.5 out of 100. This rating reflects the player's overall performance during the game, including a play where his coverage allowed a completed pass for 11 yards. While not an outstanding score, this evaluation provides an initial glimpse into how Liufau is adapting to the pace of professional play. It's crucial to understand that the preseason serves as a testing ground for rookie players. Coaches are closely observing their ability to adjust to the NFL style of play, their decision-making on the field, and their teamwork skills. Liufau is in an adjustment process, and his performance in these exhibition games is just the first step toward developing a successful career in the league. The team environment has also changed. With the addition of Eric Kendricks, one of the standout free agent signings, and the return of DeMarvion Overshown, who was injured last year, the Cowboys' defense is undergoing a significant transformation. These changes provide Liufau with the opportunity to learn and grow alongside experienced players and could play a key role in strengthening the defensive unit. Cowboys fans have high expectations for Liufau, and it's understandable. The franchise is looking to establish a solid defense capable of facing the challenges of the upcoming season, and incorporating promising players like Liufau is essential to achieving those goals. As we approach the start of the regular season, we'll all be watching to see how Liufau develops and his impact on the Cowboys' defense. His performance in the upcoming preseason games will be crucial in determining his place on the team and his contribution to Dallas's defensive strategy. Now, we'd like to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Marist Liufau's debut? Do you believe he can fill the void left by Leighton Vander Esch and become a key piece in the Cowboys' defense? Let us know your comments below. The team may face a challenge with their offensive line at the start of the season. Veteran Chuma Adoga is dealing with a toe injury sustained during the first preseason game. According to David Moore of the Dallas Morning News, it is highly likely that Adoga will start the season on the injured reserve list, meaning he will miss at least the first 4 weeks of the regular season. This puts more pressure on rookie first-rounder Tyler Guyton, who is expected to take on the starting role at the blindside tackle position. Although Adoga will not require surgery, his absence will force Guyton to perform at his best from the beginning. Head coach Mike McCarthy has already confirmed that Guyton will work with the starters due to Adoga's injury. Additionally, Matt Waletzko will continue at right tackle, and Asim Richards will take backup reps at the blindside, preparing for the role of backup tackle while Adoga begins his lengthy rehabilitation process. With Tyron Smith leaving in free agency, the team loses an effective left tackle during his healthy periods. Guyton's addition represents a short and long-term investment in that position. Guyton primarily played right tackle during his time at Oklahoma, but his athletic potential led many to believe he could adapt to the left side in the NFL. Guyton's success at left tackle would allow Tyler Smith, the first-round pick from 2022, to remain at guard. This would help ease the transition for Guyton and rookie Cooper Beebe, who will take over for Tyler Biadasz at center. Adoga's loss could increase the likelihood of Smith returning to tackle if necessary. Adoga played in all regular season and postseason games in 2023, including 6 as a starter. With a PFF rating of 61.4, his level of play was consistent with previous evaluations, and his one-year contract with the Cowboys is on hold until his return. Stay tuned for more updates on the Cowboys' offensive line. Dak Prescott returns to practice. Great news for Cowboys fans. Dak Prescott has returned to practice after missing last Friday due to ankle discomfort. Prescott, who has been dealing with this issue since his serious injury in 2021, received additional rest last week. Although the team had already planned to give him a break in the first preseason game against the Rams, the ankle discomfort only confirmed the decision to keep their quarterback in bubble mode. On Tuesday, Prescott rejoined practice, which was a light session for Dallas before hosting the Rams for joint practices this week. The teams will face off again after the Rams won the first preseason game 13-12, with a standout performance from backup quarterback Stetson Bennett. On Wednesday, Prescott will be fully back in practice with the team in pads, according to head coach Mike McCarthy. Before the practices, Dak shared a cute family photo with his girlfriend Sarah Jane Ramos and their little MJ Rose, who was dressed in a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader outfit. Dak commented on the photo, "So blessed with these two." Last week, Cowboys owner Jerry Jones made headlines by saying there is no urgency to finalize a contract with CeeDee Lamb. Dallas is in the second week of preseason games and still doesn't have their star receiver on the field. Contract negotiations have been lengthy with no clear end in sight, although Jones already has an idea of what Lamb's contract should look like. Dak Prescott, who is also in the midst of a contract situation with the Cowboys, does not share Jones's sentiment. Following Jones's comments, Prescott expressed, "I can tell you I have a sense of urgency for this to happen." Currently, Prescott does not have a contract beyond the 2024 season and could be heading toward free agency. Both parties have stated that talks are ongoing, and an agreement could potentially be reached before the first game of the season against the Browns on September 8th. CeeDee Lamb is coming off his best NFL season, being named first-team All-Pro and finishing third in Offensive Player of the Year voting. With 135 receptions, he led the league, totaling 1,749 yards and 12 touchdowns, all personal bests. Prescott also had an exceptional 2023 season, with a personal best completion percentage and leading the league in passing touchdowns with 36. That's it for today. What are your thoughts on the contract situations of Prescott and Lamb? How do you think it will affect the team? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and like the video to stay updated on all Dallas Cowboys news. See you in the next video.